Hey guys, hope you're having a fantastic week. Here we are 1 week closer to the end of the year. You're probably sitting back now with your team. It's usually that time of year where we sit back and we take a 10,000 foot view of our business and say, okay, how are we going to close out 2020 and how are we going to plan for 2021 in terms of marketing, right? And what I want you to really consider when you're talking these things through with either yourself or your staff or making those plans is how impactful has our marketing message been all year, right? It's going to be more important than ever that we nail this down as we continue to kind of navigate weird, tumultuous marketing times, right? Things are open, things are closed. Can we do seminars? Can we not? A restaurant's open, a restaurant's closed, whatever it might be, right? We need to make sure that anything that we do, the message works and that we get the biggest bang for what we spend our hard-earned money on marketing with, okay? And so to start this week, I want you to picture yourself at an airport, right? You're on your way to your next incentive trip that you've earned through the production that you've submitted, right? It's exciting, right? If anybody that's been on these before knows how much fun they are, right? And the first thing that you do is check in at the kiosk and you get your boarding pass, right? You take a look at that boarding pass and you say, okay, I'm at gate B17, I'm in row 20, and I'm in seat A. And you're like, got it, no problem. Stuff that thing back in your pocket. Head over to security, take your shoes off, take your belt off, your laptop comes out of your backpack, you go through the security, they screen you, they put you through the scanner, right? You come out, you put your shoes, your belt back on, everything gets back in your bag, and you look at yourself and you say, I don't even know where I'm going, right? Pull that boarding pass out again, B17, row 20, seat A, I got it, boarding group 2, whatever it might be, right? You head over and you get your coffee before you fly, and then you're like, man, I still can't figure out, I can't remember what seat I'm in. What the heck is going on in my brain, right? This is an example of your working memory. 90% of what we see and what we read, right, is gone within 30 seconds, right? Now, this is an easy, it might be a seminar slide that happens to you. How many of your clients have experienced the same thing when you're giving a presentation, right? So important that we nail this and we think about this consciously as we're delivering our message, okay? It takes me back to a producer that I used to work with. She came from being a preacher into our business. It's a very unique transition, right? She gave some of the best presentations I've seen, right, with a PowerPoint presentation that we thought was tremendous. It had all the information that we thought we needed. It delivered great statistics, and it really told the story. And what we found was we were booking 25 to 30% of the rooms each time. And we were trying to figure out why that was, right? So we decided, okay, why don't we try the next thing? Let's just remove that presentation. We know your message is good. You've been giving sermons in your past life. Why don't you give a sermon type seminar to your folks that come in the next time and just see what happens, right? And so we removed the PowerPoint presentation, and we didn't care if she fumbled up on a story. We didn't care if she made a mistake, organizing information or anything like that, or didn't know the answer to a question that somebody raised their hand because it wasn't a part of a slide, right? What we found was at the end of that presentation, she booked 75 to 80% of the room because the message came from a place of passion. It came from her heart, right? She was telling what she wanted. She told stories, and she told stories about clients and things that illustrated her message, and people connected with her because the focus was on her and not on a slide with a lot of information, okay? Now, I don't think that everybody has the ability to go out and just give a no PowerPoint presentation. I think PowerPoints actually do a great job of enhancing your message, but they need to do just that. They need to enhance your message. They cannot be your message, right? And so what I want you to think about is it's just like training wheels, right? As soon as we can take off those training wheels or do some things to help enhance those presentations, add stories, talk about clients that you've worked with, right? Eliminate some information from the slides and just maybe use a piece of it or a picture and an image that will stick in somebody's brain that will then connect them to the message that you want to deliver. If you're using one of our PowerPoints, I can tell you that we've built these with this in mind, right? But we still want you to kind of ad-lib from the script. Think about things that connect with your audience, and I promise you'll book more of the rooms and you'll get more of an ROI on your seminars. Hope you guys have a great week. Call me if I can do anything. Thank you very much.